The Dragons travelled to Melbourne with a massive monkey on their back. Their last win against the Storm at home was in 1999, and both were desperate to avoid 3 losses in a row.
Melbourne Storm make their way up into Amy Park.
Former Storm player Gareth Widdop put up an early test. There was no damage there, but a few minutes later, the Dragons kept the ball alive and it paid dividends.
Comes through Farrell, Nightingale for the corner, flips it back to Farrell, and Farrell has scored for the Dragons.
The Dragons tried to push on, and Josh Dugan danced.
Barely escaped the clutches there of Proctor. He's still going. Dugan beat everybody. Morris now trying to find a way to the line.
The next points came from a maze of purple and red, and it took the video ref to award Jesse Bromwich the try.
Tonomapia didn't get there. Hoffman tapped it backwards. That was play on. Tonomapia to Bromwich.
An unforced error from Dugan gave Melbourne another chance.
Dugan under a little bit of pressure from Slater.
The Storm crossed, but there were no points in it.
Then off Cooper Trong. What a ball for Proctor, but the pass was forward. Oh boy, that ball looked good.
Next time round, no such dramas, and there was plenty of luck and skill involved.
Goes out the back to Slater. Plenty of defence there. Good kick though. Chambers! Picked it up from Dugan. And Chambers scores for Melbourne.
In the shadows of half-time, the Dragons bombed away. It scattered the Seagulls, Slater couldn't handle, and Brett Morris did the rest.
Play on. It goes to Beale. He gives it to Morris. Changing angles. He goes to the line. Brett Morris gets there.
In an even first 40, Chambers was placed on report for his hit on Dugan, and the Dragons went to half-time with a 2-point break. Immediately after the break, Dugan had his running shoes on.
He's still going. He's beaten everybody. Then he goes to the sideline.
And out of that, the Dragons extended their lead.
He's got a chance to draw and pass Morris. Back on the inside. Bill reaches out. He got there. They're happy with it, yes.
There was a controversial call when Dugan wasn't ruled in front of the kicker. The Storm spilt the bomb, and the visitors were in again.
Wonga standing underneath it, puts it down. Merritt ends up with it and dives over.
Well,
Green lights.
I think he wasn't offside.
Green lights for the Dragons.
Down by 14, the Storm needed to find some spark, and Cronk stepped up.
Here is one of them. Going wide for Chambers. Oh, what a ball. That is beautiful.
And just a few minutes later, the Storm was suddenly back within striking distance.
Comes to Roberts. He straightens up. Goes through them. He's got Cronk back on the inside. The pass is okay. And Melbourne go the length of the field.
The difference now was only 2, and what a heart-stopping finish after the siren had sounded.
It's play on. Cronk puts a kick in for the game. It's tapped backwards. Garbutt going back with it. Gives it to Cecil Wonga. Red jumpers everywhere. He fires it to the middle. Tohu Harris. He looks to his left. Cronk. He goes to Hoffman. Hoffman. Tonomapia. Tonomapia. That's incredible. That's amazing.
You are kidding.
That's ridiculous.
The final score, 28-24, the Dragons' hoodoo continues. Clinton Fletcher, NRL.com.